Hey guys, how's it going? It's Hoots, and welcome back to Dexter's Lab Month with my co-host and star of the show we're discussing, Dexter. What's your last name? Well, it was never stated in the series, but according to the wiki article, my last name is apparently McPherson. But I think that's more fan canon more than canon. But if you want to put the last name to me, I guess there you go. Huh, neat. Anyways, we're talking about 2 episodes instead of 3. Season 3, Episode 6, Unfortunate Cookie and the Muffin King, where Dexter and Dee Dee become trapped in a dreaded finger torture trap. She found in a box of fortune cookies and must find a way to free themselves from the small but insidious woven trap. And when Dexter's dad tries to eat his wife's delicious muffins and slowly slips into madness as the hunger for her fluffy, irresistible mini cakes grows more and more. And I mean muffins, get your mind out of the gutters. Although, will you stop with the chattering about my mom and her muffins in such a weird way and get to the review, please? You know, you're the only one that's thinking those thoughts, and the few weird ones that are watching right now. Yeah, that is right, I am talking about you, weirdos. We see Dee Dee running around the lab, eating fortune cookies over Dexter. Which, may I mention that she's eating the fortunes inside the cookies? When I kick her out, she finds this thing that will cause the problems of today's episode and returns to the lab, where you seem to have an internal conflict about how Dee Dee can be so different than you intellectually, but not realizing that you are trapped and haven't moved while you're going on a rant. Then try to make many attempts to free themselves from the trap, but all of them fail. Man, all that technology and you can't seem to solve a simple finger trap? Tisk boy genius. Hey, I would like to see you solve this trap, Hoots. Well, first of all, I've already seen the episode, so I already know how. And besides, I don't have fingers, I got wings. I mean, I could use one of my toes, but I already know how to get out of the trap, so yeah. After reading the solution to solve the finger trap, Dee Dee gets the wrong idea about going to the source and thinks the solution is a location. After Dee Dee suggesting that they dig to Chinatown, they use a bike to get there, while jacking me behind instead of riding in the basket, causing me to be chomped on by a bulldog, or being drugged by the bus instead of me riding by the window. Stupid Dee Dee, that really hurt, you know, woman. Dexter. Shame. Hey, let's see you get drug around and see how you feel after, Hoots. They arrive to Chinatown, to which apparently has a sign over the city, and they find the novelty shop, and Dee Dee takes on a persona of a kung fu master. Well, they run into the shop owner who sells a ninja costume for $100 to a nerd voiced by Jeff Bennett.
Who's there? Is that you, grandfather? Huh?
Down here!
Huh? Your voice changed.
If that voice sounds familiar, that's because Mr. Chow is voiced by legendary voice actor James Hong, who you may know as the voice of, well, he mostly plays the wise Asian mentor character or Asian characters in most animated cartoons, but you may also know him as Mr. Ping, who also voices him in the entire Kung Fu Panda series. Yes, even the animated series. Even Lucy Liu reprised her role as Viper in The Legend of Awesomeness. But anyways, at first he thinks they're just rotten city kids and tell them to get out before they break something. But when they say that they're from the suburbs, he changes his tune.
Kids are gonna love this. All children love DJ Quack Quack.
Aw, I want a DJ Quack Quack. Look how cute it is. And it lights up too. Hoots, you're a grown owl. Why would you want this silly little children's toy? Hey, don't stifle my fun. If I want a light-up ducky noisemaker for my own childish amusement, it's my choice. Then, look how cute he is. He tries to sell the adorable ducky for a special $20, and they tell him that they need help getting out of the finger trap. And after confirming that's one of his finger traps, he tells him there's nothing he can do.
Forever? Come on, Dexter!
noisy children.
Can you imagine the horror of being stuck with my idiot sister forever? Everywhere I go, she will be there. So of course I reacted like that. Would you not react the same way, Hoots? He does tell us there's a way to remove the trap, but we have to do 3 tasks for him, which may seem like important dangerous tasks like some kung fu movie, but we were just doing errands that he was too lazy to do himself. Wow, I can't believe you didn't see that the first time. Mr. Chow does help them out of the finger trap.
If you try to pull it apart, it holds tight. But come together like good brother and sisters, and you are free.
After trying to sell them DJ Quack Quack, they make their way back home before dinner time, arriving right on time in takeout boxes, as Dexter says the name of the episode.
Well, I guess that would make her an unfortunate cookie.
He said it! He said it!
Hoots, did you really buy DJ Quack Quack? Here comes DJ Quack Quack, having fun and quacking along. Here comes DJ Quack Quack. It's time for some music. It's time for adventure. It's time for DJ Quack 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 Quack. What? It was $20. Why wouldn't I get it? His little headphones. What little ducky wears headphones? Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time I wanted to buy a musical duck, I'd have 2 nickels. I know it's a small number, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice. Am I right?
Wow, Hoots! Think of your own lines. I mean, I'm not offended that line became a meme at this point. And that was a clever way to use a line in the video, but still.
Hey, who is this?
Hans Doofensmarts. And you must be Dexter. You know, I'm what you would call a scientist too. If you want any tips on making an ATOS, let me know.
Oh yeah, sure. If I need assistance in being outsmarted by a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action, you'll be the first person I get a hold of.
Wow, you really are as annoying as Simpson Rick says. Well, I'm going to head back and enjoy some dashes of Hootorium now that Toots isn't there, and as DM to take all my gold mice.
Don't tip me, Doof. I'll be over there and take all of your gold mice before you can roll a single dice. Now, be gone.
Yeah, sure. See you guys.
You should know some unusual people, Hoots. At least I know people. Where would they be without the brilliant wisdom and guidance of Hoots? But let's change the topic to our next episode, The Muffin King, where we see the madness that Dexter's dad falls into as he tries to eat his wife's delicious muffins. And again, I'm not talking about— will you stop talking about my mom, Hoots? And let's get to the next review. Started, shall we, you weird little owl? Well, you made me. Do not remind me. We see Dexter's mom making her famous muffins, following the ingredients to the T.
1 teaspoon of baking soda. Perfect. Optimum mixing rate pi to the 10th. Puree.
When we see a similar scene with Dexter's dad as Dee Dee.
Hi, honey. What are these things?
You definitely see who takes after who, huh, Dexter? Oh, really? What was your first clue? Could it be the way Mom is making her muffins with focus and precision of an expert, while Dad is being annoying and constantly getting into things? Huh, good point. Speaking of which, Dexter and Dee Dee go to see how their dad is doing and explains that their mother is making her famous muffins.
I love her muffins more than life itself. Those muffins are the reason I married your mother.
That's not what that means. Now get that off of the screen already. Sorry. I tried to tell Dad that they will be done after dinner, and well, he doesn't take it too well.
Oh, I can smell them now. Rising, baking. They're calling me. Eat us. Eat us. Can't you hear their voices? They want me to eat them!
Dexter's mom celebrates that the muffins are completed and sets them on the windowsill so they can cool off when she realizes all her muffin preparation that she forgot to roast and hurries her little feet off to the store, but not before warning them about their dad.
There's something I need to warn you about. Your father is a muffin fiend, a muffomaniac. Why, just the aroma can make him crazy. He'll do anything to get them. You two need to guard the muffins from your father. But be careful. He's tricky.
I'm just saying, I don't blame your dad for not being able to resist muffins of that caliber of perfection. And I mean muffins on the windowsill. You tell a few jokes about your mom, hot crust buns, and you think I'm some kind of weirdo. Oh, no, not at all, Hoot. That's not weird in the slightest. Dexter's dad watches her leave the driveway.
Don't you go near those muffins!
Then he just tries to brazenly walk up to the muffins before getting shooed back by Dexter and Dee Dee. He tries a more unusual plan.
How does Chubby Jesus sound?
Chubby Jesus!
Let's all run axe the car!
Muffin time!
What's it so funny, Hoots? Oh, nothing, Dexter. But, for the viewers at home, if you want to know why I'm giggling, try listening to this next part with your eyes closed.
Oh, yes. Hello, little friends. Guess what? I'm going to eat you. Yes, I am. First, I'm going to bite you. Then I'm going to chew your delicious morsels.
I should make it a rule to never let you review an episode when my mom is involved. At least tempted to forbid you from reviewing the pool episode. Mostly because how I hate being pushed into the pool by Dad, but also you'll constantly make jokes about my mom's ass, I was saying. Just as they're about to fall for the trick, they notice that their mom is looking a tad hairier than usual before catching him in his weird muffin monologue. You should have known that wasn't your mom. Your dad hardly even filled out them jeans. Okay, I'll stop. One more joke and you are forbidden from reviewing the pool episode. Whoa, Dexter, come on, buddy. Let's be cool. Just please let me review that episode for a future review. For the fellow Hooties. You guys want me to discuss that amazing episode, right? I know you do. Don't lie to me. Just let me do this, okay? Just put in the comments so I can review it. Anyways, Dexter's dad sulks in his room about he can't believe that he was sent to his own room and by his own kids.
I'm their father. I'm king of this castle.
I wonder what plan he's about to stir up to get his hands on the warm perfection of the muffins.
So join me. Come to the muffin side. Don't resist, Dexter. It is your destiny.
Again with the laughter. You better not be thinking of what I think you're thinking. He tries to get Dexter to get the muffins for him when Dee Dee snaps him out of the muffin mind powers and sends their dad to their room. I do not need to mention that was an obvious Star Wars reference, do I? Dexter's dad sulks again in his room about being denied the tasty muffins when he has a muffin hallucination and is sent to Muffinland, where he can eat muffins for all eternity and be crowned the Muffin King.
The Muffin King has finally come. La 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 la.
And declares that the muffin shall be his. Which I don't know how he made a plan from that, so I'm just gonna say he's done being sneaky and he's just gonna run in head first into the muffins. Hoots, what did I just say? What? I really do mean the muffins. Dexter's dad jumps into action to find that they're decoys. Dee Dee and Dexter taking cover with Cheese Whiz and window cleaners spraying at him as he uses the freezer door to block them, and the Battle of the Muffins begins!
Incoming! Scatter!
Dang, what kind of apples did you guys buy? The ones that really explode with the flavor, of course. Just as he makes a leap of faith, he sees that a squirrel has taken them as he battles a tiny thief for the muffins.
Hold it right there, mister. Those muffins were made by my wife with tender loving care, especially for her family, and I demand them back. Now!
And he saved them, just in time for Dexter's mom to see him save them.
You saved my muffins!
I didn't need to add that. I just wanted to hear her say it. What? Let's just finish this episode, okay, Hoots? he is rewarded for saving his wife's muffins by having one. As she does a cute little exit walk, Dee Dee and Dexter walking behind her as they get dinner prepared. He reveals that he was in cahoots with the squirrel as he gives the squirrel part of their deal so they can enjoy their spoils, him crowned the Muffin King. And it's kind of funny how this is foreshadowed when he makes his plans. You see the squirrel in the windowsill looking into the room, which I didn't actually put the pieces together until making the script for this video. It's interesting how they included that even for a few seconds when they really didn't need to. But that was Dexter's Lab Season 3, Episode 6, Unfortunate Cookie and the Muffin King. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think of the episode we talked about? Let me know if the episodes are on your favorite episodes list for Dexter's Lab. And as always, your fellow Hooties feedback means a lot to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for all your support. And also, I'm sorry for the jokes about Dexter's mom's muffins. Oh, will you just shut up about that, Hoots? Or you won't be able to review the Poon episode. I mean it. Okay. I'm sorry. Again, let me know if you guys want me to review that episode, by the way. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video and the episodes, and I hope to see you for more Dexter's Lab Month. And I'll see you when you visit Dexter's Lab again, and I give my hoot in the dark. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching Dexter's Lab Month. Don't forget to like, share, do all that good stuff, and follow my other social medias like Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and my PlayStation Network. Don't forget to subscribe today and join the Parliament of Hoots, and I'll see you next time for Dexter's Lab Month, and when you visit the Owlery again, and I give my hoot in the dark.